With their early head coaching change, the Tennessee Titans have become the first team to officially enter this year's hiring race. And around the league, one name is quietly gaining traction, a young defensive coordinator earning widespread respect for his aggressive style and ability to maximize emerging talent. He comes from one of the most influential coaching trees in football, and some believe he could be the next breakout name from that lineage. The interest is real, and internal discussions have already begun. Stay tuned and hit like to keep getting exclusive insider updates on the Titans' search for their next head coach. Chris Shula's name is beginning to circulate in NFL circles, and according to multiple people close to the situation, the Los Angeles Rams' defensive coordinator could quickly become one of the most intriguing young candidates in the 2026 head coaching cycle. After the Tennessee Titans fired Brian Callahan following a 4-19 stretch, new general manager Mike Borgonzi is expected to conduct an extensive, forward-thinking search, and insiders say Shula has already emerged as a name of interest inside that process. The connection makes sense. The Titans want a coach who can build structure around rookie quarterback Cam Ward, stabilize a locker room in transition, and project leadership both on and off the field. Shula, at just 38 years old, checks each of those boxes. Internally, the Rams see Shula as one of the fastest-rising assistants in football. His defensive units have not only improved every season but have consistently overperformed expectations in the post-Aaron Donald era. What makes his work so impressive is how efficiently Los Angeles has maintained top-5 metrics in yards allowed, takeaways, and rushing defense despite roster turnover and limited star power. According to a Rams staffer, Chris doesn't just run McVay's system, he's evolved it. He's taken that aggression and creativity and applied it to defense. That adaptability, sources say, is what makes him appealing to front offices searching for modern leadership. League evaluators have long viewed the Sean McVay coaching tree as a fertile ground for innovative head coaches, from Matt LaFleur to Zach Taylor to Brandon Staley. Shula, the grandson of NFL legend Don Shula, has the pedigree, but insiders note that it's his preparation and communication skills that have truly set him apart. He's described as calm, cerebral, and relentlessly detail-oriented, a coach who can explain complex schemes in relatable terms, whether to a rookie corner or a veteran defensive tackle. Those traits have reportedly made a strong impression on Rams executives, who view him as a future head coach, sooner rather than later. For the Titans, the timing couldn't be better. With a new stadium on the way and a young quarterback at the center of their rebuild, Borgonzi is under pressure to hire someone who can modernize the organization's culture while developing talent. According to one AFC executive familiar with Tennessee's early search planning, they want a CEO type, not just a play caller. Shula's personality and pedigree fit that vision. The Titans' ownership group has also emphasized the need for an engaging communicator who can connect with fans and sponsors, and Shula's reputation as a polished speaker and authentic leader aligns with that requirement. In short, his name isn't surfacing by accident. It's the product of growing recognition that the Rams' success on defense this season starts with his fingerprints all over it. Within NFL front offices, there's a growing appreciation for how Shula has managed to reinvent the Rams' defense without the dominant presence of Aaron Donald. Instead of relying on superstar talent, Shula has built a pressure-based scheme that maximizes speed, disguise, and situational awareness. Los Angeles ranks among the top 5 in points allowed and takeaways, and they've developed a reputation for forcing quarterbacks into uncomfortable decisions using simulated pressures and hybrid fronts. According to an NFC defensive coach, what Shula's doing is advanced. It's the kind of schematic flexibility that translates anywhere. You can tell he's been studying how offenses evolve and adjusting in real time. That kind of forward-thinking mentality is precisely what the Titans are said to be targeting. After the Callahan experiment, an offensive-minded hire designed to jumpstart the team's young quarterback. The internal feeling in Tennessee is that structure and leadership now matter more than scheme alone. Sources close to the Titans indicate Borgonzi and owner Amy Adams Strunk want someone who can establish identity, accountability, and consistency, the same elements that have defined Shula's approach in Los Angeles. He's known for preaching fundamentals, empowering assistants, and maintaining a collaborative environment, qualities that resonate strongly in a locker room looking for direction. From a public perception standpoint, Shula's name also carries weight. The family legacy of Don Shula isn't lost on owners around the league, and while Chris has earned his opportunities independently, that lineage adds credibility. Inside the Rams building, there's an understanding that his rise mirrors what McVay once represented in 2017, a young, driven, articulate coach capable of commanding a room and reshaping culture overnight. He's got that same quiet command McVay had early on, one Rams insider said. Players trust him because he never overreacts, he just teaches. If the Titans do make a formal move to interview Shula, it wouldn't be surprising if other teams followed suit. Several franchises, including the Panthers and Chargers, depending on how their seasons unfold, are monitoring Shula's progress closely. For now, though, Tennessee's early dismissal of Callahan gives them a head start. and insiders suggest Borgonzi intends to leverage that advantage by beginning background evaluations before December. For the Rams, losing Shula would be significant but not unexpected. McVay's staff has long been a launching pad for future head coaches, and there's internal pride in seeing assistants advance. Shula's trajectory appears to be following that exact path. Whether he ultimately lands in Tennessee or another city, his name is now firmly entrenched in the 2026 coaching conversation. What do you think? Is Chris Shula ready to take over an NFL franchise, or should he spend another year refining his craft under Sean McVay? Drop your thoughts in the comments, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and share this video with other Rams fans to keep the insider conversation going all season long.